Good morning! Good morning, boys and girls. It's me, Donna Vee, and it's story time. Welcome to story time. Today is Wednesday, August 18th. I had to think about what day it was of the week. I was like, what day is it? It is a bit cloudy outside. It's definitely humid on the east coast of the U.S., and I am coming to you live from Nutley, New Jersey, in the story time studio. I'm so excited to be here today. Thank you for joining me. If it is your first time here, welcome. Welcome to Storytime, a passion project that started March 21st of 2020, helping people to have some way to wake up with joy and excitement and happiness, and it's evolved and it's morphed and it's changed. And yes, I'm wearing a turtle suit because today's letter is T. So T is for turtle. So when I totally get the chance to wear something other than my unicorn suit, I totally do. And I'm really excited to be here because you know what? Oh my gosh, it is a friend of mine's birthday and I'm so excited to sing, but that's just got to wait one moment. First, I want to welcome you all here and thank you for watching Sunday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11. And we are live on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube. But coming up, the next round of the alphabet, I'm going to do something very daring, very wild, very crazy. We are going to be on a dedicated page, and we will only be on YouTube. Well, maybe I might sneak us over to Facebook. I don't know. But my point is that I'm trying so hard to get everyone from YouTube to see me. And I'd love it if you can go over to Storytime with Donna Vee, just the dedicated page. That's all there is. There's about 3 followers. I might be one of them right now. And if you can go there, we're going to start building up that channel. I feel confident we can do it because here's why. Also starting with the letter A, we're going to be starting Aesop's Fables. I'm really excited about it. It was a gift given to me by Ryan, and I think that there's amazing opportunities to read some cool fables and teach good lessons and wake up in the most amazing mood possible. And it would be great if we had a little bit of a theme. I like themes here sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. One of the major reoccurring themes is joy. Joy is what we are talking about for this alphabet. And there are 26 letters in the alphabet, so that's 26 opportunities to talk about joy and how to increase it. Good morning, Ryan. Look, a turtle. Yes, I am dressed as a turtle, and it is a turtle or a tortoise. I'm not really sure. I know there's a little bit of a difference. We read a book about that, and it kind of looks a little bit like a parrot when I go like this, but it is a turtle suit, and I'm totally exactly where I'm supposed to be right now in my turtle suit, and check out my shell, right? Nice shell. And this is the letter T day. So I'm going to take down the letter S, and we'll replace it with the letter T and say good morning to the kids that have names that start with the letter T. We have so many things going on today. It is Wednesday, August 18th. It's also Girls Gone Green tonight, because for those of you that know, one of our sponsors is Girls Gone Green, and they are a huge fan of Storytime, along with Open-Minded Mystics. But tonight is going to be an amazing talk show about football. Yeah, I know. The kids are now like, what is she talking about? But seriously, it's one of my favorite other subjects besides promoting literacy, and I also think it's terrific. Thank you so much for saying so. So let's find the letter T so we can say good morning to the kids whose names start with the letter T, because we know that we were saying good morning to all of the kids on this amazing professional looking board. But then what happened was it got to be like a good chunk of the show was just saying good morning, which there's really nothing wrong with that. And I do still say good morning to everyone on the board if I come to a letter where there's no names. But I also like to highlight certain names and make people feel special, because isn't that nice to wake up and feel special? I woke up today so filled with gratitude, and I will tell you what, there's seriously very little to be grateful for. Just waking up right there, end the sentence, right there, you have something to be grateful for. And then, of course, I was lucky enough to have some water, which I say every day I'm so grateful for, because I know that there are some people, and they're not even very far away, okay? that don't have palatable drinking water. And you sit there and you say, how? And I say, I don't know, but I'd like to change that. I'd like to change a lot of things. I'd like to change so many things. But what we can do here so that you don't feel overwhelmed, especially when you're young and you're learning how you can help others, is you can just change things by changing into a positive attitude and wishing love and light to those that you don't even know. And you want to start by that ripple effect that can elevate the vibration of the global population, one good word, one kind deed, one day at a time. So today's letter is T, and I know that I've got a lot of people on the back of the letter T. I'm going to check to see if I have any updates to make, and C, because I don't want to leave anyone out. Again, if it's your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. But if you know someone, a child with a name with the letter T, and you want me to shout them out in the morning, please put them in the comments. I would love it, because I tell you what, it makes them feel extra special. And then, of course, I'm going to have to get on with a little bit of a birthday shout out today to one of my really good friends, and we're going to sing happy birthday. So if you know someone who's got a birthday today, you can put that in the comments as well. Or you could just sit back, relax, and enjoy the energy, because that's what it's all about, is enjoying the energy, waking up with gratitude, waking up with joy, and really getting your endorphins up just by being here. Frank Simon is here. Wacky on Wednesday Storytimers. Frank Simon sending out so much love and light to you and your family. And I'm so happy that you're here today. And yes, so let's say good morning to those who start with the letter T. First of all, one of the first people that ever inspired me to do story time, ever, besides my children at a young age, but to start it during quarantine, would be my friend who's at the top of the list. She's going to be in a commercial for Disney. Let's hear it nice and loud. Where did my fun bell go? For TJ! Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Tiffany, Tony, Tabia, and Tori. So guess what, Frank Simon? Your daughter Tori's name is right here, Tori, on the back of the T. So I'm sending love and light and energy and just so much fun out to anyone whose name starts with the letter T today. I'm going to give it to you guys. Now, next is a birthday shout out. You know I have this really amazing friend. She's selfless. She's adorable. She's a great reader. She loves Pete the cat. That would be my friend right here, Marcella. Well, her dad's birthday is today, and his name is Iman. And I would like us to sing happy birthday to Iman, because I feel that if we sing happy birthday to one, it's like singing happy birthday to all. So if you're celebrating a birthday today and you want to shout out on Storytime, just put it in the comments. If not, know that one day it might be your birthday and you might want me to sing for you then. So just keep me posted. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Iman. Happy birthday to you and many more. And you have an amazing wife. She's an amazing chef. You have an amazing family. And Belle, I mean, you just have a beautiful family. So I want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing, magical day today. And I hope to see you soon. All right, next. Now, something else that we talk about every day is healthy habits. So waking up and brushing your teeth is so important. I love brushing my teeth. I actually am going to brush my teeth again before I go to work. You know why? Because I really was rushing through this brushing, and I feel like I could probably have gone on for another minute. So when in doubt, just brush them again. I think that brushing your teeth is something that is so important, and again, a gift and a blessing, because there are people that can't. And I'm telling you, we are so lucky where we are right now. Wherever you are watching, just take a moment to sit there and say, pretty awesome, pretty blessed, pretty lucky. And we want to wish well to everyone that's out there in the world that can't see Storytime, who probably could benefit from it so much so. And one day, my dream, my goal is to bring the joy of Storytime to everyone, everywhere. Imagine that. That'd be amazing. I can go out to space. All right, next we practice the alphabet. Frank Simon, I don't know if you're going to provide an alliterative sentence today. If you are, awesome. If not, I'm just happy that you're here. And I am about to show you how to exercise while sitting. Yeah, I'm just going to ground my feet and then putting my arms out wide. 26 letters in the alphabet. 13 letters in is the middle, and that's the letter M. I don't know how they did that, but it's pretty miraculous that the letter M would be like right at the middle. Well, actually, the space between M and N is the middle, but you know what I'm saying. So when we get to M, we shout middle, and then we switch the exercise. We get to S, we yell switch, and we do it again. Why do we do this? Because through repetition is learning. For the little kids out there that are watching, you can learn the alphabet. For those of you that are not little, you just need a little bit of an excuse to exercise. We do them seated, and that means that more people could do them. But if because of an injury or a disability you can't, the next best thing to do is exercise your mind and imagine the letters in different colors, or imagine images in your head that perhaps go along with the letters. It's just that easy. And then we go right into the ASL alphabet so that we can learn to communicate with more people. And it's just something that we do here because why not? Right? It's so true. Why not? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Why not? All right, here we go. Arms out. Are you ready? Non-spaghetti arms, please. Let's start with jumping jacks and the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, ouch, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Holy guacamole. I think I might totally be getting older. I don't know what's happening here, but I need an oil can right there. All right. Next, we're going to go right into the ASL alphabet. Why? Because practicing the ASL alphabet is amazing because we can then communicate with more people that way, because there are people that communicate differently than the way that we are right now. They communicate through finger spelling and ASL, and I want to say finger spelling and ASLing and sign language. So the basics would be to learn the alphabet just like we go over the alphabet every day. So let me show you what it looks like. I'm pretty excited. Yeah. My cousin, who I still will have on because she is an interpreter, sign language interpreter, is going to come on and teach us new things. I'm telling you, I'm really excited. Okay, are you ready? Hands up. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, looks like that, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and draw it out, Z. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Do you understand how cool it is? Because if you practice the alphabet and you practice the ASL alphabet and no one is there watching and you're exercising and you're putting your hand up and you're trying, do you know what else you're building? You're building character, and that's something that you cannot buy. That is something that you build. That is something that you start young and you go forever. And it's amazing, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And if you didn't do it today because maybe it was new to you, don't worry about it. You get an opportunity 6 days a week. Sunday through Friday, I'm here. This is what we do in the morning. It's our routine because I know through repetition, people learn, and it's amazing. Jerry Reesby out. Hey. Nice seeing you, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Jim Tomlinson, good morning. It's a gray day over here. I hope you're having a sunshiny day over there. I've got alliterative sentences to get to. Life is good. We are on the letter T. T is for terrific. T is for turtle. T is for totally tortoise. We sang happy birthday to Iman. I mean, honestly, how much better can today get? Oh, I know. It can get so much better because we are about to practice an alliterative sentence. What's an alliterative sentence? Great question. Well, Frank Simon is here today with one. Ryan brought me one. And I know Lisa might have one. I don't know. No pressure, Lisa. But I will say, it's an alliterative sentence is when groups of words, or actually I should say, ooh, did I put that book away? One of the books that I borrowed from Lisa has one of the best definitions in the entire world, and I'm going to read it to you right now. Alliteration is the repetition of the same letter or sound at the beginning of multiple closely connected words. Right? It's a device often used in poetry, prose, and songs to add all sorts of moods and feelings to what's being written. Now, here at Storytime, we get a little silly with our alliteration. Some of these sentences are just made to challenge me, like the ones from Frank Simon, because he likes to win and he likes to twirl his mustache and laugh at me when he wins. But the reason why we started doing these alliterative sentences is to show you that even I, who am a little bit older than some of the kids watching, have been reading for a really long time. But sight reading is something that's really important to continue to practice and not to get upset about if when you're sight reading, meaning you've never seen it before, you're seeing it for the first time, you're reading it, and if you trip and you stumble over the words, you don't give up. Now, we made it into a contest, so we make it that if I trip and stumble, then the person that writes it gets to say that they're the winner. It's really just a friendly competition. But no hurt feelings. It's fine. Here's the thing. The biggest, coolest part is I try to say it 3 times fast. And there's no crying in alliteration. So are you ready? I am going to put up Frank Simon's alliterative sentence. Know that I've not seen it before. I don't check it out in the comments. And I also give you guys a second to look at it before I even look at it and try to say it. Let's see what Frank Simon has for us today. I'm not looking. I'm not. I don't want to because I really enjoy the challenge of the alliterative sentence. And now I'm looking. Thoroughly twisting triple turn taffy trying to tear tiny tidbits that trap 2 teeth this Tuesday. Thoroughly twisting triple turn taffy trying to tear tiny tidbits that trap 2 teeth this Tuesday. Thoroughly twisting triple turn taffy trying to tear tiny tidbits that trap 2 teeth this Tuesday. I think I got it. But you have to, I wait for the official word. But here's the thing. There's so many fun words in the English language that tear and tear could totally be the same word. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't know the context of the sentence. So that's why I was like, tear. Ah, yes. And the official word has come in. Totally Donna. I'm surprised you didn't write turtley. Yeah. I love it. Turtle, thank you. Torby, Toronto, Texas. I love that. I love it. Texas in the house. We've got California. We've got Texas. We've got Northern Ireland, UK. How amazing is that? If you want to let me know where you're watching from, you could check in the comments. I know Lisa's here, and she's here from right around the corner. She's my neighbor. I love it. Okay. Now you know what time it is. We've already talked about brushing your teeth. Taking a shower is another amazing healthy habit to get into. But another healthy habit that I love is vitamin time. I don't know why I went into that. That makes me think of, Harry Potter. Another vitamin that I love, Mr. Potter. I'm totally into Harry Potter now. I've become such a Harry Potter nerd. I know I'm late to the game, but it's still pretty awesome. And yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, but I do. Oh, look at that! I'm watching from the Draw Squad headquarters. That's so cool. I love it. We could draw in space. Look at this. It's like this. And we could take our marker and we could make circles. And we can learn perspective like that. And then we could do a little of this. I'm not really sure if I'm doing that part right. But look at that. I learned that from when I was a kid at Draw Squad headquarters. I love it. Thank you so much for being here, my friend Daryl. I love it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yes! One of my favorite shows when I was a kid. All right. Now, let's see. Jerry Reesby says 1 pink and a purple. T for 2 same color pink today, please. And then Lisa says, oh, I'm stuck on pink and yellow, please. Today we need yellow for our sunshine. You know it. All right. If you want to get in on the guessing, go for it. But I will tell you, we are close because they're pink and purple. Oh, look at the 2 yellow taunting you. Now, I shake it up until I put them in my hand. I don't look. It's so much fun. Vitamin time is the time. Purple and pink. Michael Pucciarelli, good morning and welcome. That we talk about healthy habits and good manners. Frank Simon says a pink and a yellow. This is excellent, excellent. We've got a game going here. Now, the winner gets to pick a page in the little yellow book, which I love, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe. I'll tell you what, if we get a yellow today, we should just read just from the book. Can you imagine? That would be amazing if I do an entire storytime show where I just start reading from the book. All right, here we go. We practice healthy habits and good manners. Healthy habits are taking the vitamins. Good manners are saying please and thank you. Please, may I have my vitamins? Because, look, kids, it's childproof. I'm not even going to show you the way that I take it off because I don't want you to learn it. Got it. And next, you say thank you to the person that helps you with your vitamins. Then we practice another healthy habit called manners. Do not chew with your mouth open or do not talk with your mouth full. No, we want to make sure that we get invited back. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm so excited. Can you imagine if we get a yellow today or 2 yellows for that matter? That would be yellowrific magic. Okay, I don't know because I cannot tell. Closing up the vault, the vitamin vault. And I've got my 2 vitamins in my hands, and I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time. Let's see who's going to win. First vitamin is a purple. Okay, so right now, the only purple person that can win would be Jerry Reesby or Michael Pucciarelli, depending on what the next one is. Are you ready? Here we go. It's 2 purple. So sorry, Ryan. You had 2 of the same for pink. A pink and a purple for Jerry. A pink and yellow. Oh, no. Nope. Guess what? Daryl, right. I'd like you to pick a page between 7 and 158. The rest of you will all just have to take second prize, which is $1 million kabillion from the universe. I wish you blessings today beyond your wildest dreams. I'm so sorry for those of you that did not win. I don't know what that means because it doesn't show me the emojis. But Daryl, a page from 7 to 158 would be amazing. And guys and gals and ladies and gents, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, anyone watching, let's take our vitamins. Here we go. Don't chew with your mouth open. 1, 2, 3. Yikes, those are sour today. All right. But in the words of Jerry Reesby, drink water. Because we do drink water here at Storytime. We talk about staying hydrated. Okay, listen, hydration is really important. And if you live somewhere where you have access to clean drinking water, you should be so lucky. Or you are so lucky and grateful. Because honestly, not everyone does. So today when I'm drinking my water, I'm going to say this. I'm blessing my water and saying thank you for having it. And I'm hoping, praying, wishing, and sending out the ability of clean drinking water to anyone watching or listening because it's so important to drink water. Staying hydrated on a hot day, cool day, doesn't matter. Skin, largest organ on the body, needs water. All of your internal organs need water. So guess what we're going to do right now? we're going to drink some water. I go to the count of 5 like this because I like to drink it consistently. You can do whatever it is that works for you. But this is when we take a little water break. And it is sour. The vitamins were definitely sour. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! All right, now, woo! Ha. Before we get to another alliterative sentence, it is time to read a page from the Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Well, actually, I think while I'm waiting for someone to pick a page. Now, here's the thing. If you've picked a page before, okay, maybe you want to give someone else a turn. I don't know. I thought maybe Daryl could pick a page, but I am going to just really allow whoever wants to pick a page, but you have to pick it from 7 to 158. I'm going to go up and I'm going to read the next alliterative sentence, which today's next alliterative sentence was brought to us by none other than Ryan, all the way from the UK, the executive producer of Executive Producers. And let's check it out. Oh, Lisa picked 149, and Ryan said 22. Jerry said 150. Wow! 149 and 150. All right, let's see. I know we've read 22 before. We actually read 22 this week. So let's see how you do with your sentence. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm looking. Tommy the turtle thought today was tomorrow. Timmy the tiger told Tommy that tomorrow was Thursday. Tommy turned to Timmy to thank the tiger. Timmy totally turned Tommy topsy-turvy. Tommy the turtle thought today was tomorrow. Timmy the tiger told Timmy that, I messed it up. Okay, but I'm going to keep going. Tommy the turtle thought today was tomorrow. Timmy the tiger told Tommy that tomorrow was Thursday. Tommy turned to Timmy to thank the tiger, Timmy totally turned Tommy topsy-turvy. Tommy the turtle thought today was tomorrow. Timmy the tiger told Tommy that tomorrow was Thursday. Tommy turned to Timmy to thank the tiger, Timmy totally turned Tommy topsy-turvy. Okay, I will say this. I know that you won, so because of it, we'll take turkey tree. Okay, so let's see what messages we have. First, we'll go with the winner. Turkey tree. Let's see what we got. Turkey tree. Wah, wah. It's a big page. Sorry. But guess what? Here we go. If it sounds over the top, have you smiled more than you frowned? Oh, wait, here. Your positive thoughts are far more likely to become things than your negative ones. There's your message on that page. Now let's go to 149 and 150. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, I like the idea that we're doing a back-to-back page. Here we go. And then I shall read Lisa's next. What if every wrinkle, scar, and gray hair made you more beautiful? Every tear shed, mistake made, and challenge faced drew you closer to the light. And every breath taken, sentence spoken, and path chosen sparked uproarious cheering from behind the curtains of time and space. They do. Taking full responsibility for your life includes never forgetting to have fun. The novice learns to be honest with others in terms of who, what, when, and where. The advanced soul learns to be honest with self and discovers that perspective rules yet changes swiftly. The master, however, studies honesty in terms of motivation, where heretofore the lies have really piled up. It's not what's said that determines whether you're being honest, but why you said it. For example, if someone told you it's a beautiful day to distract your attention from the dent they just put in your car door, they'd be lying. Never make a decision until you have to. People who give are given to. People who care are cared for. And people who love age slower, run faster, jump higher, are as happy with friends as they are alone, climb more trees, skip when they could walk, kiss when they could talk, take the odd Friday off, experience faster manifestations, and are really popular with animals. Being worthy isn't something you earn. It's something you recognize. That was awesome. That was totally awesome. Are you guys kidding me? Those were amazing messages today. Thank you so much, Lisa and Jerry, because those were some amazing pages, and Ryan as well. I will tell you what, those are two of my favorite pages. Really, 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 really true, because you should be happy more frequently because it raises your frequency. That's what I'm telling you. Now, let's see what Lisa's sentence is. I am pumped. This is exciting. I love story time, and I am so grateful that you're here with me. I love it, love it, love it, and I love that you're here. All right, ready? I'm not looking. I am not looking. This is amazing. I'm not looking. Here we go. And I'm looking. This is a terrifying tale of 10 tiny turtles traveling to Tiptonville for tacos on Tuesday. 10 tiny turtles traveled by trolley to Tina's Taco Tavern in Tiptonville. Tina gave each of the 10 tiny turtles a tasty taco. Terrific! This is a terrifying tale of 10 tiny turtles traveling to Tiptonville for tacos. On Tuesday, 10 tiny turtles traveled by trolley to Tina's Taco Tavern in Tiptonville. Tina gave each of the 10 tiny turtles a tasty taco. Terrific! This is a terrifying tale of 10 tiny turtles traveling to Tiptonville for tacos. On Tuesday, 10 tiny turtles traveled by trolley to Tina's Taco Tavern in Tiptonville. Tina gave each of the 10 tiny turtles a tasty taco. Terrific! What? Do you understand how much joy helps you read? See? Terrific. That was amazing. I love that sentence so much. Lisa wins. Oh, thank you. Lisa wins for having 10 tiny turtles. I love it. That was a great sentence. 10 tiny turtles in Tiptonville having tasty tacos. Terrific. Woo! Yeah. Woo! I know that's your favorite word. I love your sentences. All of you. Thank you so much today to Lisa. Thank you so much to Frank. Thank you so much to Ryan. You guys are amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much to our favorite author, Mr. Mike Dooley, for this amazing book, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe. I love the pages that we read today. I'm telling you, today is a magical day. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I hope so, because it is. Now we're going to take that magic, right? That energy that you could see. It's just it's just turtly swirling and whirling around all of us right now, right? And we are going to send it out to each other and to others that might not be here. They might be sleeping. Who knows? Maybe they don't have a device. Maybe they can't see us right now. It doesn't matter. We are all winners today. That is so true. I love it, love it, love it. But we're going to send love and light out to those that need it right now. I know in your mind, you know someone that needs love and light. I know in your heart, you know someone that needs love and light. I'm going to send it out to my friends. I'm going to send it out to you, all of my alliterative sentence makers, to Frank Simon, to Iman for having a birthday, and to everyone out there in the world that feels like maybe, they don't believe in the fact that they could turn and elevate their frequencies up. So, here we go. Jerry Reesby, it's coming your way too. It's coming to all of you. Okay? Michael Pucciarelli, Jets fans, Giants fans. Can you believe I just said that? I know. Eagles fans. To my friend T. Tracy. That's right. To my friend Dawn, who's got the makeupclasses.com going on. And also to my friend Kim Mazzella. Really everybody. Marcella, Sawyer Jane, my kids, Courtney, Carly, my mom, my dad, everybody. All right, now, let's get out the original social distancing buddy right here. This, right now, is Bartholomew. What up, Bartholomew? Hi, everybody. We're going to get out Bartholomew. We are going to get out Liv for hugs. We are going to ask my little friend the Dragonfly to come on over. And to Texans! Yeah, that's right, because I have cousins in Texas. That's right, I do. Dallas and Houston. All right, and I have friends in Texas, and maybe I'll move to Texas one day. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. Now that we've got all this love and light and power and excitement and energy, let's keep it going and harness it and send it out in a lasso to everyone out there watching from your head and your heart and your whole being, okay? Now, No. This is going to be powerful. Think about who it is that you want to send your love and light to. Then place them in your heart. And then a big beam of white light from your heart chakra. From me to you, you to me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Amazing way to send love and light, to elevate the vibration of the global population, to tip the scales of positivity one day at a time. Whew. All right. Next. Are you ready? If you're going to send love and light out to the world, which I think is noble and kind and hugs and love, you know that the way to replenish yourself is to send it to yourself. And one of the ways that I love to practice giving ourselves back some goodness, some kindness, and some energy is by saying our I am statements. Now, it's so funny because yesterday my friend, excuse me, Shari Freed sent me a message that was reposted on the Oprah Network, right? And it was all about a classroom where the kids were walking in and their teacher had a mirror. And on the top of the mirror it said, I am. And they had to walk up to that mirror and they had to say, I am, and then something good about themselves. And I was like, this is amazing because we've been doing this now for about almost a year and a half. I can't even figure it out anymore. It's amazing. And I know that it's helped a lot of people out and it's going to continue to help people out. And I love to see other people doing it because it's truthfully amazing. It's amazing. Tranquil is not what this is right now, but it's fine because you could have inner tranquility. Now, are you ready? We take our hands, we bring them up. We take a deep breath in and then we blow the breath out. Now, I know some of you can't be doing that because you're on a bus in front of a meeting or like, I don't even know, Zoom something. So you put your hands together, you make a little like this, like, I wish I may, I wish I might. No, you're going to go like this. And you can do the same thing that we're doing when we overextend our arms. Why do we do it like that? Because go big or go home. Nah, really, it's just because I believe in love. Self-love is really great. And, and what should Darla do? She does her mirror work and check it out. I am. Here's some examples. Bright, happy, confident, persistent. Ours started because I believe in just telling yourself some positive stuff because the world will tell you enough negativity. So who are we not to take care of ourselves? Who are we not to have self-respect? Who are we not to have self-love? We are vehicles of like the most amazing energy in the entire world. And we are walking around and we have to feed ourselves with the most nutritional food ever. It's like food for thought, food for spirit. So let's hear it. Are you ready? Here we go. I am awesome. Try that one. I am terrific. I am kind. I am ready to read. Are you ready to listen? I'm really excited because today, don't forget, we are continuing a book from yesterday. It's going to be amazing. Let me get it out. Wait a second. Where did it go? I had it here. Sometimes I lose stuff. All the time I do. Wait. Got it. All right. So we are going to chapter 2 of this collection of Storytime favorites, and we are going to read a chapter a day, and it's going to be awesome. Well, there was a CD in here. It's not there anymore, but it's fine. Yesterday we read all about the big balloon race, remember? And we finished off where the balloon was taking off, and we realized that Carlotta said to go, but wait a second. Yeah. There was a stowaway in the basket. So, okay, that's my reminder. Chapter 2. It's called Ups and Downs. Uh-oh, look at that. There's that stowaway. Ariel woke up. What happened, she asked. Carlotta stared. Ariel, what have you done? She cried. We are aloft. Ariel looked over the side. Sure enough, They were off the ground. Below, someone yelled, "Stop! There's a stowaway in that basket." Did I not just say that? Now, I didn't read this ahead. I just knew it was going to be called stowaway because I'm in alignment, and that's the kind of stuff that happens. Mr. Myers waved his arms and shouted something. Ariel waved back. "Ooh," she cried. "It's like being a bird." She watched the crowd set out for the finish line. Some were in buggies and some were in wagons, and others were on fast horses. Now, why do you think it's bad that there's a stowaway? I think I may have mentioned it yesterday because it's a singular person's race, but I also think that it adds weight to the balloon, and I'm not sure if that makes it harder or easier to travel. I'm not really sure. We're going to find out. A crosswind tugged at the balloon. Whoosh! Lucky Star swooped away over a farm. Dogs barked and ran around in circles. Pigs squealed, chickens squawked. A horse reared and galloped away. Scrunch! Lucky Star's basket scraped the treetops. Uh-oh. I'm thinking it's not a good thing. "Can we go higher?" asked Ariel. "The balloon and ballast are for only one passenger," said Carlotta. "You are extra weight." I knew it. Ooh, she dropped one bag of sand over the side. Up went Lucky Star. The farm got smaller and smaller, and it looked like a toy when it was gone. Oh my goodness. Not good. "Dear me," said Carlotta. "An updraft is sucking us into that rain cloud." She pulled on the blue valve rope to let out some gas. Lucky Star did not fall. Ariel stared up into the netting that looked like a spider web. "Why don't you pull the red rope too?" she asked. "That is a ripcord," said her mother. "It lets all the gas out at once." "No, do not pull that." Carlotta tied her hat snugly under her chin. "Sit down," she ordered. "And hang on." Ariel hugged her mother's sturdy legs and the fancy blue gaiters. Lucky Star was in the middle of a misty, wet, bumpy cloud. The basket went back and forth, up and down, and then around and around. Can you even imagine? That's some wild stuff. "I feel sick," said Ariel. "A good aeronaut keeps calm," said Carlotta. "The balloon will cool and we will go down." She was right. In a few minutes, Lucky Star was sailing away from the cloud. Carlotta kept checking everything. "Ropes and toggles are in fine trim," she said. Whoa. She read the altimeter that hung around her neck. "We are about 2,000 feet up." She studied the map and the compass, and we are heading south. "Look," said Ariel. "The lake is straight ahead." Look at that. I've never been in a hot air balloon. I've seen them. Just then they saw Flying Cloud. "He's beating us," said Ariel. "He will win the gold medal." Carlotta shook her head. "I have a few tricks yet," she said. "Perhaps we can find a faster stream of air below us." Look at that. She valved out gas. Down, down, down went Lucky Star. It was sinking too fast and toward a town. Carlotta tossed handfuls of sand over the side. Lucky Star moved up and skimmed the rooftops. People stopped whatever they were doing and stared at that balloon. Can you imagine seeing a balloon coming that close to your house? Whoa. Suddenly, wind stung Ariel's cheeks. "Ho!" cried Carlotta. "We found the airstream." It was Ariel who first saw a spiky church steeple coming toward them. "Look out!" she yelled. She closed her eyes and hung on. Carlotta threw out more sand just in time. Lucky Star soared over the steeple, and now Flying Cloud was behind them. Whoa! "If we don't hit another updraft," said Carlotta, "we might win." Soon they were sweeping over the lake. "There's only a little sand left," Carlotta said. Let's hope the wind blows us right across. The air was cold, and Lucky Star's gas cooled. They went down. Carlotta tossed out the last handful of sand, but it was not enough. Uh-oh. Ariel in a lake? Guess you can't toss her out there. Oh, thumbs, cried Ariel. We'll crash into the lake. Let's keep our wits about us, said Carlotta, and make the basket lighter. And Ariel helped throw out a raincoat, rubber boots, the odds and ends box, and the anchor. Everything went over the side, except Harry and his cage. Wow. Now, I don't know where they're throwing that, but that's littering. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, man! We have to wait till tomorrow, Thursday, for Chapter 3. I want to keep reading it, but I really think it's more suspenseful if we wait until tomorrow. What do you think, Storytimers? Should we read it? Or shall we wait until tomorrow? Let's read another book, and then I'll see what the comments are. I have another book that I'm really excited to read, and it's called Kipper's Story Collection. Wait, all right, look at this. We've got a vote for waiting. Ooh, suspense is fun if we can wait until tomorrow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's excitement, right? It's something to look forward to. Isn't it always fun to have something to look forward to? It's so true. You guys, I'm so happy you're here. All right. Kipper by Mick Inkpen. I love it. Kipper. Ooh, let's read Kipper's birthday for Iman. All right, Kipper's birthday is going to be found on page, let me see. Here we go. I love Kipper. I think Kipper is so cute. Kipper's birthday by Mick Inkpen. It was the day before Kipper's birthday. He was busy with his paints, making party invitations. In large letters he painted, and just so you know, Kipper's got an English accent. Please come to my birthday party tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Don't be late. I love trying to do accents. He hung them up to dry and set about making a cake. Now, he didn't spell everything completely right, but he got his point across. Look at that Kipper. Oh. Kipper had not made a cake before. He put some currants and eggs and currants and flowers and sugar and currants into a bowl. Then he stirred the mixture until his arm ached. Next he added some cherries and stirred it once more. Then he rolled it with a rolling pin and looked at what he had made. I have made a flat thing, he said. Kipper. So cute. Kipper squeezed the flat thing into a cake shape and watched it bake in the oven. To his surprise, it changed itself slowly into sort of a heap, but it smelled good, and he put the last remaining cherry on the top for decoration. It looks like a macaroon, like a nice coconut macaroon. By this time, the party invitations were dry. I'll deliver them tomorrow, yawned Kipper. It's too late now. It's too late now. Oh, it never fails. Ooh, stomach just growled. Kipper woke bright and early on his birthday. His first thought was, balloons. We must have balloons. But as he rushed downstairs, another thought popped into his head. Invitations! Kipper ran all the way to his best friend's house and stuffed the invitations into Tiger's hand. That one's yours. Those are for the others, he panted. Can't stop. Balloons! When he had gone, Tiger opened the invitation. Please come to my birthday party tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Don't be late. Uh-oh. Is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking? At 12 o'clock, Kipper carefully placed his cake on the table and sat down to wait for a knock at the door. He waited and he waited, but nobody came, not even Tiger. The cake smelled good and Kipper began to feel hungry. At 1 o'clock, he ate the cherry from the top. Uh-oh, do you see what happened? Well, it's a simple little mistake. If you haven't caught on, I'm not going to ruin it for you. 2 o'clock passed. Still nobody came, and Kipper pulled off a large piece of cake and broke it open to see if there was a cherry inside. There were 2. He ate them both and began to feel better. By 5 o'clock, there were no more cherries to be found. Kipper stretched out on the table, feeling very full and very sleepy. Kipper slept through the evening and into the night. He dreamt that he was climbing a mountain made of cake and dodging great cake boulders as they crashed toward him. Even when the sun streamed through his window the next morning, he did not wake, but snored peacefully until noon, when he was woken by a knock at the door. You know what happened, right? Okay. His friends had come. Happy birthday, Kipper, said Jake. Happy birthday, Kipper, said Holly. And many happy returns, said Tiger. Kipper blinked and rubbed his eyes. But my birthday was yesterday, he said sleepily. They looked at the invitation. Please come to my birthday party tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Don't be late. Kipper looked puzzled. So my birthday is not until tomorrow, he said. We haven't missed it after all? Oh, Kipper. No, 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 said Tiger. Your birthday must have been tomorrow, the day before yesterday. Kipper looked puzzled again. Tiger went on. So yesterday it would have been today, but today it was yesterday. Now that sounds like Ryan's puzzle. Do you see? Kipper did not see. His brain was beginning to ache, so he said, Cake, anyone? And then he remembered that he had eaten it all. Never mind, said Tiger. Why don't you open your presents? The presents seemed a bit odd. The first was a napkin from Jake. The second was some candles from Holly. Very useful, said Kipper, trying not to look disappointed. But the third was most useful of all. It was a cake. How lovely. How lovely. Kipper. I love Kipper. So cute. Story collection. I'm going to have to read more of Kipper tomorrow, too. All the suspense. It's making me hungry. Okay, let's see. We have time, and we always have one more book because it's 3 stories on story time. Let's see if we keep with the theme of the tea, and today, the Pokey Little Puppy. It's a golden book. This is a classic. By Jeanette Sebring Lowry, illustrated by Gustav Tengren. Okay, 5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, one after the other. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. One little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that pokey little puppy, they wondered, for he certainly wasn't on top of the hill. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a fuzzy caterpillar. He wasn't coming up this side. The only thing they could see coming up was a quick green lizard. But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there he was, running round and round, his nose to the ground. So cute. More puppies. "What is he doing?" the four little puppies asked one another, and down they went to see Roly-Poly, and down they went to see Roly-Poly, pell-mell, tumble-bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. "What in the world are you doing?" they asked. I smell something," said the poky little puppy. Then the four little puppies began to sniff, and they smelled it too. "Rice pudding," they said. And home they went as fast as they could go, over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, and under the fence. And there, sure enough, was dinner waiting for them, with rice pudding for dessert. I love rice pudding. But their mother was greatly displeased. "So you're the little puppies who dug holes under the fences," she said. "No rice pudding tonight," and she made them go straight to bed. But the poky little puppy came home after everyone. She was sound asleep. He ate up the rice pudding and crawled into bed as happy as a lark. The next morning, someone had filled the hole and put up a sign, and the sign said, "Don't ever dig holes under this fence." But the five little puppies dug a hole under the fence just the same, and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, up the hill, 2 and 2. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that poky little puppy? They wondered, for he certainly wasn't on top of the hill. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a big black spider. And he wasn't coming up this side. The only thing they could see coming up, was a brown hop toad. But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there he was. The poky little puppy sitting still as a stone, with his head on one side and his ears cocked up. "What is he doing?" the four little puppies asked one another. And down they went to see Roly-Poly, pell-mell, tumble-bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. "What in the world are you doing?" they asked. "I hear something," said the poky little puppy, and the four puppies listened, and they could hear it too. "Chocolate custard," they cried. "Someone is spooning it into our bowls." And home they went as fast as they could, over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, and under the fence. And there, sure enough, was dinner waiting for them, with chocolate custard for dessert. But their mother was greatly displeased. "So you're the little puppies who will dig holes under fences," she said. "No chocolate custard tonight," and she made them go straight to bed. But the poky little puppy came home after everyone else was sound asleep, and he ate up all the chocolate custard, and crawled into bed as happy as a lark. The next morning, someone had filled the hole and put up a sign. The sign said, "Don't ever, ever dig holes under this fence." But in spite of that, the five little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, 2 and 2. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that poky little puppy? They wondered, for he certainly wasn't on top of the hill. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a little grass snake. And he wasn't coming up this side. The only thing they could see coming up was a big grasshopper. But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, well, there he was, looking hard at something on the ground in front of him. "What is he doing?" the four little puppies asked one another, and down they went to see roly-poly, pell-mell, tumble-bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. "What in the world are you doing?" they asked. "I see something," said the little pokey puppy. And the four little puppies looked, and they could see it too. It was a ripe red strawberry growing there in the grass. "Strawberry shortcake," they cried. Ooh, very true, Ryan. You shouldn't give dogs chocolate. It's bad for them. And home they went as fast as they could. Ooh, over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, and under the fence. And sure enough, was dinner waiting for them with strawberry shortcake for dessert, but their mother said, "So you're the little puppies who dug that hole under the fence again. No strawberry shortcake for supper tonight." And she made them go straight to bed. But the four little puppies waited till they thought she was asleep, and then they slipped out and filled up the hole. And when they turned around, there was their mother watching them. "What good little puppies," she said. "Come have some strawberry shortcake." And this time when the pokey little puppy got home, he had to squeeze in through a wide place in the fence. And there were his four brothers and sisters, licking the last crumbs from their saucer. "Dear me," said his mother. What a pity you're so pokey. Now the strawberry shortcake is all gone." So Pokey Little Puppy had to go to bed without a single bite of shortcake, and he felt very sorry for himself. He really shouldn't. And the next morning, someone had put up a sign that read, "No desserts ever unless puppies never dig holes under this fence again." So, Kipper ate his own cake, didn't even remember making it, and he wrote his invitations out and said, "Come to my birthday tomorrow." But the problem is he handed them out on his birthday. If you didn't get that, I just thought I'd explain. So that was Kipper's fault. And then, well, I can't wait to see what happens with the hot air balloon saga tomorrow. It's so exciting. Tremendous story time, Donna. Thank you. Thank you. T is for thank you. T-H-A-N-K. Nope, that's T. That would be Thent. T-H-A-N-K. K. That's P. I practice every day and I still make mistakes, but that's okay. But here's what I want to say. Thank you all for being here today. Let's end story time the way we always do, by putting your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right, and giving yourself a squeeze, a hug from me so tight, and know that everything's going to be all right. Thank you for being here so much, and I'll see you tomorrow, August 19th, when the letter is U. We go from T to U. And I will see you all then, and I'm so excited. And let's breathe our way out. I am filled with joy. I am happy. I am at peace. I am totally content. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Love ya. Bye.